Hello and welcome to my brand new channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you so much for subscribing to my video. Since the last video, the new subscribers like to welcome you. Thank you so much. I have a problem sometimes saying S words. I don't know why. Subscribers, if I try to say it too fast. Anyway, moving on. This is going to be a general reading for twin flames and soulmates in the collective for the sign of Libra from May 26th to May 31st, 2019. This may not resonate for everyone, so just take it how it does. And when I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, I am referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be male or female in any one of these energies. Sometimes you can even take on some masculine traits if you're a feminine energy. So with that being said, what I'm going to do is get started. I'll be using the energy of a few oracles here. I'll be using the oracles of the unicorn, and I'll be using the romance angels, and at the end I will be using a new deck I have, Crystal Mandala Oracle, and I'll be using the Gilded Tarot for the main reading, and I'll be clarifying it with the Celtic Tarot. So let's get started. We're going to see what the general energy is for the sign of Libra. Okay, first card out is discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Okay, so this means being in the energy of knowing something is up, and just keeping it could be a really good thing, but like something is coming, something is brewing, and there's roses here, so it could be concerning love. So we'll see what that is, but that's the general energy we got going so far. Now let's get a message from the romance angels. You deserve love. You are lovable. So I don't know if I'm holding this card right because I got this camera at a different angle today. So hopefully you can see it. You deserve love. You are lovable. So this energy I'm getting is the arrow is being aimed towards you. So that could be a reason why you're in this energy of discernment, knowing something is happening or somebody's working on something. And you see there's water kind of like in the background here of this card, like something is brewing, something is coming. All right, so let me get another card for the energy from the Celtic Tarot. And we have the Father, which is the Emperor and other decks, Divine Masculine. So maybe you are sensing something is coming from the divine masculine, like he's going to make an offer or something along that nature. As the Emperor is all about being in control, authority, handling everything, very powerful, can be controlling at times, but mostly about power. And this volcano is kind of like going off, so I see it as, erupting. Like maybe he is starting to think about something, you're sensing this. So this is the energies in the divine masculine, or the Father in this deck. Okay, so let's skip with the current situation you or your person is, and keep in mind this reading, when I say you, it could be you or the person you're thinking about, your soulmate or your twin flame. So I'm going to get the current situation. What are their thoughts towards you? How are they feeling towards you? What's blocking or challenging them? And then what action are they going to take? And then the bottom card will be for the outcome. And then, like I said, again, I will read an advice or message card from Spirit from the crystal mandala. So let's go forward. What is the current situation you or your person are in, or what is the situation? Person or thing. Okay. Also, just when that happens, I just want to let you know I don't read reversals. In general, I say this periodically through my videos. I go by what the cards are saying around them, unless somehow I feel like it's relevant, like Spirit wanted me to see it, because I generally make sure all the cards are upright before I even start the reading. So if it ends up in the upside down and reverse position, then I will consider that. But for right now, you have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about news, communication, delayed communication or news. Sometimes it also can represent investigating, gathering information, watching, stalking kind of thing, looking out at you. So this current situation is someone could be watching you or gathering information before they decide how to come forward with this, the energy of what's going on. And you or the person you're referring to is aware of it, that, they could be watching you on social media or something like that. Something along that avenue. But the current situation is someone seems to be watching or gathering information. Okay, and the Page of Swords is usually like a younger person, but doesn't necessarily always mean so. And what are their thoughts about you? King of Pentacles. So their thoughts are, King of Pentacles is about stability, being successful, fatherly, even, in control, taking care of his family, on the earth sign, on the physical plane, the 3D realm. It could represent an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but the way that their thoughts about you is, I feel like they're thinking about grounding this relationship and providing you with stability, you could be sensing that. So some of you could be, intuitive as well. And then how are they feeling towards you? Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles is about temporary hardships, being left out in the cold, not seeing that there is help in front of you to help you out of your situation. So they might be feeling like either you or them left out in the cold. They might have done something. You might have went through a situation where they feel like they kind of left you out in the cold. This person could also be experiencing some type of hard times concerning money, or somebody could be watching his money situation, seeing his spending habits. But also 5 represents change. So I will clarify those cards. Okay, so what is blocking or challenging them? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in the same reading. Okay, this could represent yourself, or the person you're thinking about is in another situation involving money. What I'm picking up is, I feel like this person could be you. And maybe you left them out in the cold for something that they did. So they're feeling like they're left in the cold, and you just kind of like don't want to deal with them, or you told them you didn't want to deal with them. Like there were some harsh words, between the two of you. The Queen of Pentacles is about stability, being successful, financially set. Having everything detailed, very organized. It's also earth energy here I'm picking up. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But it seems to be the challenge is you, and that is to come forward. But I am sensing some money issues in this area. Finances. That person or you could be having some hard times financially, and that's what's blocking them from coming forward. Okay, so what action are they going to take? And then the bottom will be the outcome card. Ten of Swords. Okay, so Ten of Swords is about a painful ending. It also represents new beginnings when something ends. So there must have been, or I'm sensing there was a very painful ending between the two of you guys. Like I said, it could have been some harsh words spoken or said, and the action they're going to take is, I feel like they want a new beginning because of the energy here. But I'm going to see why this card is here. Okay, so let's see, it's the bottom. All right, yeah. So you got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about investing and planting the seeds, looking forward to the future. So the outcome is this person plans on investing you in the future. They could still be dealing with this painful ending and how to approach, but you or this person is, they kind of know that something is taking place. Whoever it is in this reading, whether she or your person, is sensing that divine masculine is going to come forward. So I feel like this is the two of you guys in this reading, which is sensing at least it's a soulmate, you know, if not a twin flame, but it's a soulmate. And there's definitely money situations here. So the person might not be wanting to come forward until they get their money situation in order. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards, and then we're going to go into the advice or message. So let's clarify the Page of Swords. Spirit, going to tell me why the Page of Swords is here. Please clarify why the King of Pentacles is here. Please clarify why the Five of Pentacles is here. Okay, so what I'm sensing here from this first one is you have the Star card, okay, which is about healing. It's about renewal, and this person is going through some major healing, possibly wanting to reunite with the person, you or the other one is wanting to reunite with each other. This is a major arcana, so it is significant. And then you have the High Priestess clarifying the pentacles. So I feel like this person is watching out to see if you are healed enough to approach you, and they're keeping this secret plan to themselves of what they plan on doing. For some of you, I'm sensing that in their thoughts, they're wondering if you're keeping something from them as well. And then I have the Seven of Cups or Seven of Caldrons in this card, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So you or the other person might have had another relationship, had other options, you know, maybe even more than one, and they are still feeling the hurt from this situation, because this isn't the how they feel towards you. So they might feel like you or them have other options, and it's causing them a hardship to feel really bad. But this secret in the thoughts, yeah, I feel like this person is hiding some information, or they're feeling like someone is hiding information. And that could be why the Discernment card is here. But they do want to reunite, because the Star card is here. It's all about healing and then wanting to reconcile. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles for what's blocking or challenging them. We have the Merlin. The Merlin is the Hermit in other decks. It's about enlightenment. It's about wanting to kind of be to yourself. It's about wisdom. Taking a break, taking a time out. So the challenge, what I'm feeling is that the Queen of Pentacles took a time out from the Divine Masculine. Like, I'm feeling like she didn't want to have anything to do with him. Whatever happened, and maybe there was cheating involved from you or the other person. And so what was blocking him is they are still maybe a little bit in their feelings about the situation and just trying to see if they can get over it. That's kind of what I'm sensing a little bit. And you might be giving off this energy that you don't want to have anything to do with them, like you just want to be left alone to yourself. That's what I'm picking up so far. Okay, so and then let's clarify I guess that's it. Clarify the Ten of Swords for the action. Okay, so for right now, I feel like they are kind of like rejecting, or you are rejecting the situation because of the painful ending, or they could be, thinking about it. They could be contemplating it, still focus on the energy, but this is about right now, this person or you are not feeling the situation, and they just possibly, like I said, you or them might be just needing a time out to gather your thoughts, but there's definitely love, and the person is definitely thinking about it. So they may be thinking about how to get past this and start a new beginning. So there's just a lot of energy around thinking about the situation. And so the bottom card, yep, look what I just said. Thinking, a lot of thinking about this situation. Okay, King of Swords energy. Okay, so the King of Swords is about clarity. He's a leader of communication. He makes logical decisions. He's thinking. And also this is, could indicate another air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you could be involved with, or this could be you. So someone is really thinking about the situation. I guess there was a lot of pain and hardship in there. Maybe there were some money situations between you or someone else that caused the rift, but they're in their King of Swords energy and they're thinking logical, so they're probably going to need a little bit more time. That's what I'm sensing. Okay, so now let's get a message from Spirit. It's advice or a message for Libra for this period of May 26th to May 31st. What should you focus on, or what should you be aware of? What should you know? These cards are so huge. There's a lot of like magnetic energy, I feel. Okay. So you got number 33, Ascendant Master, Helios, and Citrine, your time to shine. And the number that's significant for this card is 333. So let me go ahead and read you this message. I'm going to leave this down here, so hopefully you can see it. So number 33. These have a lot of cool messages, a lot of information, by the way, but they're a couple of pages long, so I'm only reading the first part of the paragraph. Okay. It's your time to shine. So this is your message, Libra, for Ascended Master Helios and Citrine. Your time to shine. We bring you the blessing of your time to shine on the divine path. You gain empowerment through surrender and alignment with divine consciousness greater than your own. As you choose to surrender into higher consciousness through prayer and intention, you are held in a field of divine protection. You also gain strength, wisdom, and understanding. You release fear and gain love's power. You become increasingly radiant, discovering more of your own divine identity. At some point in your path, while this is always happening for you on the inner planes, you will be ready to perform a similar function onto the outer planes in the world of forms. This is when you will be asked to bravely shine your light to help those in need, perhaps perhaps lost or in darkness of some sort in the physical world. Okay, so what I'm sensing from this is you, Libra, that has gone through some type of pain and situation, and Spirit is telling you that this is your time to shine. So whatever pain that you're holding on to or rejecting or don't want to let go or running from, it's time to open up and just think of it from another perspective, because this person that you're thinking of is ready and is changed, and they're clearly thinking, because the King of Swords is about clarity and it's about truth. So that is your message, Libra. I hope if this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, or share, or comment below. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all very much. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time or next video, peace, love, and light.